Hi, it's my favorite part of the day, the time of day when I get to read a good book to you. And today we're going to read a book that I used to read when I was your age. It's called The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. And there's a website of his that you could go to that has a lot of fun stuff on it as well. I want to show you the cover of this book because it's what we call a bleeding cover. It's all one big picture. I love this book. It's a classic. A lot of people love this book. The Snowy Day. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. I like the illustrations in this book also. They're kind of neat. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, 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 his feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. Do you see how the author put dashes between these letters so we say the word slowly, very slowly? He uses dashes in a lot of places in this book to make us slow down. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels. Have you ever made a snow angel? I bet you have, Liam. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm, and he put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. I wonder if you can predict what's going to happen to that snowball. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. Can you tell what happened to the snowball, Lucas? I bet you can. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. Look how deep the snow is around them. And that's the end. I hope you liked this book, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Bella.